it's not my internet. It's definitely a YouTube problem, because this is like insane. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know what could be causing this, to be perfectly honest. Like, it wasn't like this last stream. YouTubers, one's in chat if you can see me on YouTube. One's in chat, and if you're heavily delayed, just refresh the stream. And, I don't know, hit pause and play again. While I craft, okay. Look at me pulling through for the YouTube people. I'm trying. I'm gonna pet these roaches. Alright, I'm gonna craft. Mix ingredients. Oh, I need some herbicide. Yeah. I need multiple, actually. We're back? Alright, we're back, boys. Welcome back, Small. Welcome back. We're back on YouTube. Alright, well, my patience is starting to run a bit thin with YouTube doing this perpetually, so I am... We'll keep going for a bit. But even my patience has limits. It's getting late. You should possibly sleep. It's night. Can I not... Let me make some more. Alright. So. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. What I was gonna say... Okay. Before I was so rudely interrupted by YouTube's sketchy connection, just for today's stream, you know, but I'm still annoyed. What I was saying about the English versus Japanese sub thing. Japanese voice actors, for young teen and adult stuff, voice it as if it's for young teens and adults. Usually, 99% of the time, when Western voice actors get that same material, they voice act it as if it's for, like, people 5 to 10 years younger than that. That's why you'll get in... that's why a Japanese character will sound like, Goku! Kakarot Masayo, Doisuke no Trunks-kun. But in English, he's gonna sound like, oh, go on. I left the balls in my other pants pocket. You know, that's why when you get, like, Soka, Jotaru, Mukatakuro no ka, that same guy in English is gonna sound like, well, seems like he's figured out my Toku Gensai. Nice one, Daizaburu. You know what I mean? This is like kids voice acting. It's for like Mighty Mouse. It's for Mickey Mouse. It's for like Aladdin and shit. You're not aiming it for like adults. And very rarely, in fact, it's really with Invincible and I'd say like some Batman movies where it sounds like it's voice acted for adults. Very, very rare. Like, the West is very new at this when it comes to it. So that's my answer. Quentin, if you're following correctly, the dub should match the country of origin of the game regardless of the setting for the story. Again, it depends. It depends. Because Metal Gear Solid is a Japanese game and originally voice acted in Japanese, but the English dub is so good and fits so perfectly that most of us forget that fact. Most of us forget that Metal Gear Solid is originally in Japanese. That's how fucking good the English dub is. So it depends. It depends. There's no hard and fast rule, and you kind of have to use your own common sense and artistic sense before making that judgment. But I'll tell you one thing that's true, is that 99% of the time, Japanese stuff sounds better in Japanese than it does in English, from a pure acting perspective. So, anyway. Mods to the rescue. Thank you, mods. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So, your friends are in Germany and you play with English voices with German subtitles. The German words they use sound like a 60-year-old translated it. There are many old school words that no one under the age of 40 would use. See, I can't speak on German dubs or even French ones for the most part. Or Swedish ones, my god. So, alright, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is a good example. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna save. I've got more than enough herbicide. I think I should craft quite a few things. I will craft a tonic with disinfectant, and I have made a first aid kit. I've come up with a new recipe. Good. All right, let's craft some new things. Barrett and Sid should never be speaking in Japanese. Why? They sound really good. Well, Barrett sounds really good in Japanese. Sid can't do much because he hasn't been given much to work with. Let's give you... What about vinegar? Metacell, what does this do? I've come up with a new recipe. Wait, what did I get? What did I get? Hang on. Oh, disinfectant? Oh, that's rubbish. It's, Wild Arms, I know Wild Arms 3. I think the one where the guy's holding like a defused nuclear warhead as like as a melee weapon. Let's mix that with, what is Puricare? You made a tonic! I've come up with a new recipe. Alright, this is fun. Crafting rules. I should do this all the time. Let's try Metacell with... cloth. Oh, that's bandages. Cloth and Metacell. Ooh, that could be useful. What about Puricare? With... cloth. See what it makes. Bandages. Oh, that's really nice. That's really good. 4 band. Oh, I'm taking that. Oh God, gimme. YouTube crashing? Yeah. Well, I'm not doing it again. Sorry, guys. I'm not doing it again. It's if it's happening like within like a few minutes, it's done. Everyone, just come to Twitch. Come to Twitch. Just get over here. Unless it's not, in which case don't joke about it. Nothing can go wrong with mixing random chemicals, J Mortis. Yeah, exactly. I have not played Metaphor, Gustav, but I'm looking forward to it. So I do want to stream it at some point. The guy who voiced Barrett dubbed Chef from South Park? I didn't know that. Oh my God. Field team, welcome in. All right. Thank you for your explanation, Chief. Not a problem. I hope that answers your question. Just know that Verso is Clive. Fuck. Yeah. Take care of yourself, darling. Don't you worry. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Thank you for helping out. I really appreciate it. So. Alright. I want to craft more. This is really fun. Clysox. A chemical agent used in laundry. I'll mix it with declogger. What happens? You crafted a gas bomb. You've come up with a new recipe. Right. Quistis. I fucking love Quistis. Now, God, that sounded really bad, but I'm glad it did. Let's mix Clysox with Cleanerex. Crafting failed. Boo! Disinfectant with cloth. Oh! 6 bandages. Fuck. I think I need, yeah, more of that. Crafting fail, destroy ingredients. I don't know, and I hope not. I feel like that'd be a bit unfair. What about gasoline? Yeah. With Cleanerex, what's this gonna do? Explosion! What does explosive do? I bet this should do a lot of damage. 100 damage to all enemies with a chance to stun? Fuck. Sounds like I'll be making that again. Come here, you. Explosive. Fuck. No. I mean, like... Oh. No, I know Isaac Hayes dubbed Chef. I mean, sorry, voice Chef. I was thinking, did they have... No, I'm really dumb. I was thinking, did they change voice actors? But no, Chef, they actually just killed him off permanently. And then they used... Well, we all know the episode we're talking about. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit tired. I got that wrong. Criminal. How the fuck are you? You fucking mensch. I'm alright. How are you? Give me some Clysox and we'll mix that with Metacell? Oh, please tell me I didn't destroy that. No, I don't think I did. I've still got 24, so it's fine. Okay. Fine, declogger. What does that give me again? Oh, we've already got the gas bomb. Yeah. Fuck. Breaking Bad Look Outside Edition. This is fun. I can see why people get obsessed with crafting. Because this rules. Pure care. That's bandages. That's a waste. Metacell? Tonics are pretty useful mid-fight. I'm gonna get some of those. Yeah, we need some healing in that regard. Yeah, give us... Ooh. No, give us more tonics. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of healing before we go down. So we're gonna get our asses handed to us. 6 bandages is really good. That's crazy, man. I want to see if we can make something new. Wait, can I combine this with vodka? No, I can't. What about mushroom? You crafted medication. You've come up with a new recipe. What does this do? Cures most physical status effects, can even be used in the heat of battle. Oh, okay, no, that's really handy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We'll hold on to that. I want to see what I can mix the vodka with. No, I want to hold on to that herbicide. What can I mix the vodka with? Come on, give me something. Cloth? What do we got? Molotov? Fuck yeah. It's a new recipe. Say we're okay for a bit. How are our healing items looking? 6 tonics, 30 bandages. Look, we need them, man. We get our asses handed to us, and I can't seem to make more than 7 leftovers. I'm gonna make even more. No, we need a lot of bandages here. 6. Fuck. Let's do one more. You never played Hogwarts Legacy until now? You thought it would suck? Man, you were wrong. I heard the character faces aren't that great, or the characters aren't always that good, but I don't know, I've seen people really enjoy it. Like, it seems like a cool sort of, I don't know, open world. You can be a Slytherin, you can be a huge asshole to people. Sort of thing. Alright, I'm gonna have a wee rest. Let's do this. And I'm gonna feed the cockroaches, alright? They love me. You turn in for the night. Some leftovers have rotted away. Sophie has found special marbles. 2 steel marbles, a jade ribbon marble, and a silver mark. Fuck. Awesome. And she's found 4 regular marbles. It is now the afternoon. A knock at the door wakes you up. Only 5 days left. Better answer. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? Did I watch Spoonie's content on FF back in the day? No, but from I don't know the YouTuber Spoonie, but from what I hear, he is the source of a lot of stress and suffering amongst FF8 and FF10 fans. From what I hear, he might be partly responsible for why FF10 fans are so violently defensive when it comes to the awful Titus laugh scene that is terrible, that should have never been in the game. And if you defend it, you're a terrible person. Alright, I'm gonna have a chat with this person in the wall. Welcome back, Cutter. Don't kill them! Pet the roaches, alright? We need them. Let me talk to the person in the wall. Stupid roaches! Go away! I can't talk to her. Oh well, fuck it, we'll answer someone at the door. Show the pretty tough clip again. Sunzu, it's on my Twitter. It's on my Twitter. You can find it. So, all right, I'm here. There's someone at the door. What should you do? Look through the eye hole. A menacing man, straight out of a gangster movie, stands in front of the door. He's holding some kind of antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. What will you do? Who are you? What? You want my friggin' ID card? How's about I give it to my social security number too? I got guns. You buyin'? Will you open the door? Yeah, why not? He seems like a nice guy. Seth, have I cried about Rebirth yet? No one's crying about it. I'm sure you're crying on the inside if you like Remake and Rebirth every single time I drop a new 3-hour video completely eviscerating what an artistically bankrupt dogshit game that is. But no, we haven't done any of that today. Oh no, wait, we did! No, we did! We laid right into it! Sorry, you missed it, you missed the party. But welcome in, Seth. Also, thank you for that super chat, Quentin. What do I think will be cut in the third game? Well, I imagine part 3 of FF7 Remake is going to have a really bloated Wutai segment with a long, boring war that no one cares about. And, it's also going to have a 3-minute dance number that's going to be completely embarrassing. And that Remake stands are going to call peak. Like Seth, 3135, for example. He's going to have a good long cry about that. And, yeah, let's have a chat with this guy. Hey. You chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. He's concerningly tight-lipped about the source of his weapons. Look at these bad boys. You know you want some. Unless, Seth, you actually don't like Remake Rebirth as well, and you just joined in which case I apologize. I apologize if you're on the same page. You're going to love the next shot-by-shot video I do about FF7 Rebirth. It's coming soon. Expect that. Wise Pancake, thank you for the Subaru. Pretty tough Twitter post. You should have Clive's voice. Clive, look at these bad boys. Ooh, let's see what he's got. You know you want one. Don't be a friggin' mook. Buy one of these guns. I'm walking here. Alright, what do you got? Army boots, explosive rounds, grenades. A magnum could be pretty cool. Do I need any of this stuff? Throwing darts pretty cool. Grenades pretty mad. I kind of want all of this. Do I? I have guns, don't I? Do I? I think I do. Okay, so I've got an SMG, a shotgun. God, I should probably equip these at some point. I have no idea how many bullets I have. So they can cancel part 3 for all I care. It's damage beyond repair. No, I hope they don't. Because if they cancel it, then Remake Rebirth fans will always say that if it was finished, it would have been the best thing ever, and it would have stuck the landing. Alright? They'll play that card till the end of all time. No, let part 3 come out and just destroy everything in a steaming pile of shit. So it's completely undeniable. No. We need the videos. We need the content. We need to see how this sorry saga hilariously, well, not hilariously, embarrassingly concludes. We need to see that. Exactly, Kinamil. Think of all the videos we'd miss. So, right. How many bullets do I have? I honestly don't think I need guns, to be honest. I think just go all the way with grenades and throwing darts. 50's pretty dog shit. Army boots. Are these any good? Grants the kick ability. Oh, I see. Army helmet. This is all pretty good, though, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, they have 2 discs to get through. And they want part 3 to be shorter than Rebirth because Rebirth was way too long. So I don't know. They're gonna have to cut a lot of content, and they're gonna cut a lot of content that needs to be there, and they're going to cram in a bunch of new filler shit that no one cares about. It's gonna be. You thought Aerys's death was like the worst thing that remake trilogy has to offer? That's going to look like Helm's Deep compared to the Battle of Pelennor Fields that's coming in part 3. All right, you have no idea you have no idea the death and destruction that will rain down upon all our heads in part 3. If Rebirth was like getting punched in the balls, part 3 is going to be like an avalanche of soy. It's going to be even worse. It's going to be so bad. You have no idea. So, and if it's good, then it's going to make part 3, it's going to make Rebirth look really jarring tonally. Like, why did we make it so shit and only start to try in part 3? It's fucked no matter what you do. I don't know. That's for Sophie, eh? Sophie, you're a gun girl? Are we seriously considering giving a Magnum to a child? Could be a really cool idea, to be honest, but... could be handy clutch? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, then I don't have any money for bullets, do I? Fuck. $25 a bullet? Are you kidding me? Ah, fuck it. It's throwing darts. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Alright, now fuck off. Good doing business with you. Get out of here. Right. Let's have a chat with you. Don't kill the roaches. Pet the roaches, alright? Poutine Man! You have discovered me watching Legend of Dragoon. And by the way, sorry if you are bad English, it is not your first language. I assume you're French-Canadian by the fact your name is Poutine. And I love that. Poutine is one of my favorite foods in the world. It's fantastic. It guts me that we can't get it here. Master Sephiroth will become a good guy? Yeah, he probably will. He probably will. D-Lovan, are you surprised that Sebwebs isn't a bigger streamer? He's too entertaining. Well, one, I don't view bot. You know, I'm not like all the cool kids. I'm just fucking about, even though we all know who does. 2, I'm relatively new in terms of, like, the growth of my channel. That, my YouTube has only really kind of picked up steam in like less than a year. So, it's gonna take time. But you know what? The YouTube's doing pretty good, and that's more important in a way. Because it means I can just, like, relax. I'm not a slave to being live as much, so... Alright, and I'll fucking about. I'm gonna pause here. I don't think they should switch to turn-based for Part 3. I think that would be insulting to the people who enjoy the combat of Part 1 and 2. I really mean that. You know what I mean? It would show a lack of confidence in their own vision. I think they should commit. As for every FF afterwards, though, they should go back to turn-based. I know it's a controversial thing to say if it's not turn-based, it's not Final Fantasy, but... I think that's true. Because FF was good when it was, and it's not good when it isn't. So, alright. Enough fucking about, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I know I'm like, if you have a severe delay in chat, because some of you guys are like 30 seconds behind, just hit the refresh button or pause and start the stream again. Siderio, welcome in. Welcome in. But all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Probably only 11 hours. But it's hard to tell because we have ended and restarted the stream multiple times because the YouTube has been perpetually cutting out. Hopefully that's only for this one stream. It's never been like that in the past. I don't know if there's something that's like... It must be a thing on YouTube's end. I hope. Otherwise it's kind of annoying! Do I call this a subathon? Nah, it's an average stream for me. So I just want to... I'll say thank you to you guys, and then we're gonna play Raid Shadow Legends. We're gonna start now for free. We're gonna raid someone on Twitch. Zero Fabio, thank you very much. Two Which Way, Krillitara, Arjun Hayes, Dilo Van. It's 2:30. It's 2 a.m. for me right now. Gamer Nurse, appreciate that. I started 3 a.m. UK time. Well, the thing is, even if it's like a bad time for you guys, I still go for like 10 hours anyway. So you'll find a spot to catch my stream. Thank you very much, Poutine. Billy Bob. Yeah. So, thank you, Zelfie. Raven. What is this thumbnail? Oh, is it not look outside? Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, it's probably still Dave the Diver. Oh, God. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I might be off stream for a little bit because there's a bunch of YouTube stuff and shorts that I want to sort out. And... there's a lot of videos my editors are waiting for me to have a look at, so I need to do that and just be like, that's good, change this, sort this out. I also might troubleshoot some... I'll try and get E33 working again, because I do want to do the DLC. I don't know how much longer I have of this game to go. I get the feeling there's a lot more of it. I get the feeling there is much more in this game than I've seen. I don't think I'm finishing anytime soon. So we'll leave this for now. We'll come back to Look Outside another day. There's also some YouTube videos I want to react to on stream and make for the YouTube. So I don't know when the next stream will be, but it's either going to be E33 DLC or it's going to be a bunch of some YouTube React content. You can see my brain is like running out here because I've been streaming a while and I'm stressed about YouTube constantly disconnecting me while live. Spoonie's FF13, I haven't played 13, so I can't really comment though. So yeah. Anyway, enough fucking about it, guys. I got a Discord right here that I'll shout out in the Twitch stream, and I have a Twitter as well. And you never know, I might want to make a few tweets, set that platform on fire again with the opinions that they love so much. You know, you never know. But I also want to focus on some videos and stuff, so I might be doing that for a wee bit. Alright, boys and girls, get out of here. Thank you for enjoying Dave the Diver, which I had already finished, it turns out, but I think I forgot to just upload the VOD. Thank you for enjoying Look Outside. And I'll just have to finish this game another day. Let's raid. Also, guys, thank you everyone who like stayed around in the stream while we had to end it and restart it. You know, I know that takes like 10 to 20 seconds, but like, look, that's far more than our attention spans are capable of these days. You could have gone somewhere else, but you stayed here, and I appreciate that. So, anyway, enough fucking about. Hopefully that won't happen for future streams. Let's raid someone. And that person who we might raid is... Ooh, that's interesting. Let's raid this person. I've done IRL streams with this person. Her name is Yugi TV. And she is doing her first ever playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Let's chuck it a wee raid, boys and girls. I done an IRL stream with her back in Los Angeles on Venice Beach with T10 Nat, Wolfsbane Law, Arav, And yeah, it was bloody brilliant. And was Offistrummer there for that day? No, I think that was a different day. But guys, Yugi is fantastic. I even ran into her in Disneyland when we were both live streaming there. She's fantastic. Guys, please chuck a wee follow to her. She's a hilarious lady. I think she's from South Korea, and she's also doing her first, as I said, her first playthrough of Clear Obscure, Expedition 33. And she's in the middle of a cool-ass cutscene right now. Wait, is she? She's not playing it in Korean. Oh, she's got Korean subtitles on for her chat. Okay, that's cute. All right, guys, get out of here. Get out of the stream. I'll see you later. We'll finish Look Outside another day. We won't be doing this game next stream. I'm sorry we didn't finish it today. But get out of here, you drongos. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? Not of a lot. Gamer Nurse, Gustav the Goat, Voodaloo, Sunsu, Krillidara, Danny Yard, Zero Fabio, Andrew. Appreciate that. Blue Rose, Dark Red Rose, Mika Strad, Delta, Fused Hound, Gizmo Heath, get out of here. D-Lo Van, Girly Android, Fermented Shrimp Paste. Get out of the street.